We have a guest in our little humble studio. It's the one and only Hozier.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
First things, how do you like our view? Because you can see the whole festival here.
It's a really great view, yeah. Thanks for having me, by the way. Thank you for having me in. But you can kind of see everything, yeah.
Yeah, and they can see us too.
Yeah, true.
It's a little inconvenient sometimes,
yeah,
but hey.
Yeah.
We're open to everything. You're playing later tonight at 7:30 at the South Stage.
That's right.
And it's a bit cheesy to say, but Holland obviously loves you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I love Holland. I'm very happy to be back.
I remember you playing at the first edition from Down the Rabbit Hole. Do you remember that?
I think so. That's right. Yeah, Down the Rabbit Hole was one of the first, like a long time ago.
Yeah, it was right after Take Me to Church became a hit here.
That's right.
Yeah, and so many dates in different venues in Holland. So feeling at home a little already.
That's right, yeah. And I think the first show I ever did away from home was in Holland, I believe. Was it Eurosonic? Yeah, that was the first show I ever did outside of Ireland.
Oh wow.
Holland, yeah.
Oh, so it's actually us that made you.
You still remember that show?
Yeah. I do. I remember being. If I remember being on stage, I was probably white knuckling the whole time, like just like holding on to the side of a plane. But it was. I remembered the trip for sure, because again, it's a big deal for me to go with a band with new music. I take the ferry out and do a show. It was a big memory, a big moment.
Yeah.
But the actual performance itself on stage, do I remember what it? Possibly.
Yeah.
I think Sam Smith was on that bill possibly too.
Yeah.
And we were both kind of at similar points in our career.
Wow.
Yeah.
And look where we are now.
Yeah. Here we are.
It's amazing. You can catch up with him later because he's here. Obviously.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, Pinkpop is part of a big festival tour you're doing. And when I say big, I should say humongous. I love that word. Lots of festivals here, and then you're going to United States, Canada, Australia. So many dates. Are you excited for that?
Yeah, we've been doing a few shows this year already, so we're kind of finishing out the US run in August, September. But I'm excited for this run. I haven't played shows in Europe for a moment. It's nice to be kind of back on the continent.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I've got a great band with me. They're very fun to tour with, so.
It looks amazing, that tour. Let's talk a little bit about your album cover art.
Yes.
Because I find it very fascinating. For Unreal Unearthed, you can see part of your face covered in, what is it, dirt, potting soil?
It is dirt, yeah. I think they sourced it from somewhere, and it was dirt and a few insects and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was like
and a beautiful little flower.
And a nice little flower. Yeah, exactly.
Well, the thing is, we live in a time with photoshopping, AI, but this is actually real.
Yeah.
You were covered in dirt.
Yeah, I didn't want to fake it, I wanted to do it. Now I will say it was just my head, it's just my head and my face.
Yeah.
So I wasn't fully buried head to toe, but we had a sort of an apparatus. We Julia Johnson and her team, the photographer, had built, but they buried my face. So
let's get it
we got a great idea for you.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
this is the idea. We're gonna, but it looks awesome. Obviously.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it was fun. It was also, it's not every day you get to do that. So it was a novel experience. I don't know if it was a fun experience, but it was fun in its own way. It was something that we just sketched up and enjoyed it.
But then I looked at other album covers. For Wasteland Baby, you're in an underwater room.
Yes.
Was that real too?
That was real. Yeah. And just anything that will get me. I just want that, posthumous hit. So I'm just trying to anything that will potentially kill me, because the royalties after that is really good.
Yeah. So there's people behind you saying, "Yeah, you should do that."
Yeah.
Sharks. Can we do sharks?
Yeah. Actually, my manager is usually horrified at the idea. So,
well, it looks, what I said, awesome. Let's talk about Too Sweet. On your new Unheard EP, your fifth EP following your third studio album. It's a wonderful ballad about mismatched lovers, and it's a huge hit.
Yeah, it took off, and it was one of those songs that was left over from the album sessions. I wasn't sure what to do with it.
Yeah. It was a leftover, you say?
It was kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It was, so we had two songs that were, so I arranged the album into 9 different themes, because it was sort of playing with this Dante thing of 9 circles, which is the 9 circles of hell. And there's a circle of gluttony, and Eat Your Young took the place of that theme on the album. But then we also had Too Sweet, which was another option. But Eat Your Young kind of won for the album. But there was all this music that we enjoyed. I thought people might enjoy, hoped people would enjoy, but it turned out to be.
And it works outside of the concept as well.
Yeah, totally. It was that was the hope for the songs, was just like, people would enjoy this with or without.
Well, they actually do. Number one, Billboard Hot 100.
Yeah.
Alternative. Number one UK. Huge hit here. Actually, we got something, don't we?
We have something here for you.
We have to
oh my God.
Present you something.
That's wild.
Something sweet. We have the honor to present you this wonderful award. Saying, can you read it out loud?
Are you ready for it?
Yes. Yeah. Oh my God.
It is
the Gold Award for Too Sweet.
That is so cool. Thank you very much. That was nice, sister. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, it's a small figures you have to read there, because it's 10 million streams. 10 million streams only here in Holland already.
Wow. This is also really cool. I haven't seen this. This is such a cool little.
Het gouden embleempje zit in het bloemetje die hij dus tussen zijn tanden heeft met al die modder om hem heen.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the
really
song.
Sweet surprise, and thank you also to my team here, my label team here, and all their hard work.
Do you drink, Hozier?
Do I drink? I mean,
Would you like some champagne with it?
I'll take a tiny sip. If you guys are having a drop, I will not say no.
Celebrate this moment.
It cannot be our fault that actually the show tonight is going to be a little wobbly.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy the award, enjoy the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's great to be here.
Ja, en wij gaan even een klein bubbeltje drinken.
Yeah, let's do that toast.
Too Sweet, I'm gonna play it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. It's really sweet.